Good morning, everybody. Good morning to all of you. It is so good to see your smiling faces today. Welcome to our final Terrific Kid ceremony for the 23-24 academic year. And I want us to always begin by giving all of our honorees a rounding applause for the great year that they've had so far this year. Once again, my name is Kristen Lee, and I serve as your principal here at Moseley this year, and I thank you. It's been an honor to serve. I'd like to also introduce my assistant principal, Miss Erin McNeil, who is to your left. Also assisting me today is my instructional coach over math and science, Miss Mercedes Cates. She's somewhere. And our data clerk, Miss Bailey Kersey, she is here as well. So I'd like to thank. Today would not be possible without a great deal of support from not only you, but from our community. So we give huge Moseley shout outs to the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City, and they are always represented here, either by their signage and banners, letting us know that they're always a presence in our Moseley lives. And when we have ceremonies like these, they're always here physically and standing with us, standing with all of the administrators of our district. Today we have Mr. Charles Overtur, Mr. Mike Harrington, Mr. Tom Edwards, and Mr. John Rowe. We thank all of you for being here today. And we cannot say thank you enough to all of our community partners who also help make this day happen. And those partners are Muscle Whites, CP Deli, Zaxby's, Pax Karate, and the IT department from your Putnam County School District. Let's give all of them a hand today. Without further ado, let's acknowledge and celebrate our honorees. And we will begin, of course, in our kindergarten department. From our kindergarten classes, Miss Pam Eldridge's nominee is David Hall. She says, my student David, he demonstrates being a confident communicator. David is good at helping others without disrupting his own learning or others' learning. David raises his hand with confidence, whether he is answering a question or asking for clarification. David has maintained the AB honor roll this entire school year. Way to be a confident communicator, David. Congratulations. Miss Hendricks' nominee is Jaden Betts. She says, Jaden works very hard at being the best kindergarten student he can be. He is a very hard worker. Jaden is quite confident with his communication skills. These skills allow Jaden to work very well within his groups. Most days, he plays the role of facilitator in group discussions. I can always count on Jaden communicating with his team effectively. We are very fortunate to have Jaden in our class. Jaden, you are one terrific kid. Miss Rice's nominee is Jordan Bennett. Miss Rice says, my terrific kid demonstrates being a confident communicator. In class, Jordan is my go-to student who helps his classmates out with learning. When answering any questions, whether it is reading or math, Jordan is always confident in his answers. If Jordan does not understand a lesson that I went over, he will raise his hand and ask questions and to gain a better understanding of it. Jordan has maintained AB honor roll this entire year by not being afraid to communicate with not only me, but his classmates. I would also like to brag on Jordan's manners when communicating with an adult. He always says, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Congratulations, Jordan. Miss Wright's nominee is Maria Reddish. Maria has been chosen because of the wonderful qualities she possesses. Being a confident communicator, Ms. Wright says, she has the ability to build relationships through social communication and express herself during the process. Maria has no problem engaging her classmates or myself in any topic of conversation. I love her morning talks, always making sure that I know what her grandmother says about her, how her day should go. Maria makes our classroom a better place to learn because of her consistent concern and support. She is a very bright little person and an eager learner. Keep up the great work, Maria. You are a terrific kid. Among our first grade population, Miss Bradley has nominated Rosalie Thatcher. Miss Bradley says, I chose Rosalie as Terrific Kid because she is the definition of a confident communicator. Her excellent communication skills shine bright in all areas of academics. She is able to explain her thinking to her team in a way that they can understand it. She is also able to communicate how to use multiple different strategies in order to solve problems. Rosalie is very confident in communicating any feelings or problems that may arise. I know I can always count on her to tell me exactly what has happened. I have enjoyed having Rosalie in my class this year. She is truly a terrific kid. Miss Sam's nominee is Amaya Long. Miss Sam says, I can honestly say I have never in my life met a student like Amaya. She is always here with a big smile and ready to spread joy. Her bubbly personality and contagious laughter makes for a great day no matter what. Amaya has worked so hard this year to improve her academics. Even when she struggles, she puts a smile on and keeps trying. She is one of the most caring friends and great class helpers. I could not have imagined this year without her. She is my best buddy with a funny nickname, and she lights up my room. Thank you, Amaya, for being you. Love you lots, Miss Sam. Miss Cummings' nominee is Gabriella Burton. She says, Gabriella has been chosen as the confident communicator, terrific kid for our class. Communication involves sharing and receiving information. Gabriella is able to share her ideas and those of her classmates in an easy to understand manner. Gabriella is often inquisitive and excited to receive new knowledge. Whether it is a national holiday that she wants to know more about or a math concept that she masters quickly, Gabriella is able to take in the information and apply it in context. I am proud of Gabriella and her ability to express what she needs and what she has learned. Keep up the great work and continue to be a confident communicator in all areas. Thank you, Ms. Cummings. Among our second grade population, Ms. Crawford's nominee is Reasia Appling. Ms. Crawford says, Reasia embodies the phrase confident communicator. She is always helping out a friend and driving the classroom discussions. She is a delightful sight every morning and loved by all who know her. Thank you for always engaging and bringing the zip to our classroom. I am going to miss you next year, Reasia, from Ms. Crawford. Congratulations. Ms. Deacle would like to nominate Ms. Ariana Lewis. says Ariana is a wonderful example of a confident communicator in our class. Ariana believes in her ability and shares her ideas with classmates in an effective manner. She always takes her time to understand her work and then uses her understanding to help her classmates build their confidence in the material as well. Ariana shows this skill in many ways, not just in her schoolwork. She knows how to communicate her feelings, when to take a step back, and how to speak up when others need help. I am more than confident that Ariana is a terrific kid. The next nominee, I think, is from Miss Fels's class. I think they partnered on this, but from Miss Fels's class is Demaya Curry. I think this is from Miss Deacle and Miss Fels. So they say Demaya is an exceptionally confident communicator. She is always daring enough to answer the hard questions and excited to lead her group in discussions. She is never shy to share her opinion and does her best to do so kindly. Demaya likes to use her communication skills to help others in class whenever they need. She also has a beautiful singing voice that one day I hope she will share with all of us. Congratulations, Demaya. Miss Oliver's terrific kid is Mason Anders. Mason's entrance says it all. It is great, with great joy, to have Mason in my class, she says. Mason is very smart and knows he's smart. He loves to learn new and higher level skills. When I need someone to explain to the class, I know Mason can do it. She says he is thoughtful, enthusiastic, respectful, inquisitive, friendly, independent, and a confident communicator. Congratulations, Mason. You are our terrific kid. And that's every day, y'all. That's we love that kid. That's every day. Miss Smith's nominee is Jordan Nixon. We love you, buddy. Jordan is our terrific kid because he has started demonstrating being a confident communicator by using language that is understandable and to the listener. Jordan is now expressing his thoughts and feelings through his words. He is a great listener, he is deeply passionate, and he also likes clarifying questions. Congratulations, Jordan. You are our terrific kid for this grading period. Moving on to our third grade population, Miss Fulford's nominee is Noah Williams. She says, our focus for Terrific Kid is confident communicator. You've heard that theme throughout our ceremony. Noah works very hard with his team, and he is not shy about sharing his thoughts on the topic or task for the day. He can communicate in a clear and calm manner and is able to express his thoughts and feelings in a very mature way. I always enjoy listening in to the conversations that happen at his team throughout the class period. Noah is a great friend to his peers because, as well as being a confident communicator, he also is an active listener. I look forward to hearing about all of Noah's future events. Congratulations, Noah. This one. Miss Noel's nominee is Isaiah Headley. Miss Noel says, my choice for Terrific Kid, confident communicator is Isaiah. She daily shows her abilities to use critical and creative thinking when clearly communicating her thoughts and her ideas with others. It has been so exciting to watch Isaiah as she has come out of her shell and grown both academically and socially. She is always persistent when learning new strategies. She never gives up. I love her optimism, even when a new topic is being taught that is difficult. She always smiles and confidently communicates how to solve problems step by step. She takes initiative when she does not understand, asks questions, uses her resources, and evaluates her work and makes corrections. She is courageous, always willing to share her work and ideas with the class. When she makes a mistake, she smiles, makes changes and learns from it, then shares what she learned so others can learn and not make the same mistakes. She simply never gives up. Congratulations, Isaiah. You are a terrific kid. Miss White's nominee is Sophia Diaz. Miss White says Sophia has shown herself to be an innovative problem solver. I have watched her challenge herself academically and socially this school year and succeed as a result. Since the beginning of the year, it has been clear that Sophia's intellect shines brightly, even through her quiet and humble nature. I have watched her come out of her shell, slowly gaining the confidence that backs her ability to achieve. At the same time, when faced with a challenge, Sophia recognizes what needs to take place and has put in the work to solve problems and strengthen her learning. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for such a remarkable young lady. Congratulations, Sophia. Moving on to fourth grade. Mrs. Babcock's nominee is Willon Hardy. Ms. Babcock says Willon is a perfect example of a confident communicator. He advocates for himself and others when times are right and is not afraid to ask for help when he needs it. Willon is full of personality, humor, and is caring. He is a great student to have in and out of the classroom. He will do great things in the years to come, and I am proud to be his teacher. Great job, Willon. You are a terrific kid. Mr. Hardy's nominee is Kanila Murray. Kanila is a great example of a confident communicator, he says. Kanila is very smart. She shares her knowledge and skills with her peers. She is helpful in the class and gets along great with other students. She works hard during class and is a great role model. Keep up the great work, Kanila. You are a terrific kid. This one is special. This doesn't happen very often, so this one is special today as we have her relative here to celebrate her. Mrs. Lee's nominee is Samantha Edwards. She says, Mrs. Arnold and I are so proud of our terrific kid. She has shown growth in her interaction with her teachers and peers. She is also growing in the way that she communicates her needs. We are excited to see her use her words and let others know when she doesn't agree with their ideas. She is becoming more aware of the power of her voice and lets me know she is ready for the bigger world in middle school. Congratulations, Samantha. You are a terrific kid. Miss Markle's nominee is Jackson Hughes. She says, I'm so proud to nominate Jackson as my terrific kid. He participates in and leads academic discussions with his team. He has had several different teams throughout the year and always successfully conducts academic discussions with them. In order to be successful, Jackson expresses his understanding of the concepts while also allowing others to express their understanding, providing for an exchange of ideas. He is able to give reasons and evidence for his opinions when the discussion centers around opinion and other facts. For these reasons and so many others, Jackson is Miss Markle's terrific kid. Congratulations, Jackson. All right. Miss Thickpen's nominee is Drayshawn Spann. Drayshawn has been a joy to have in my class, she says. He is helpful and never gives up. When he encounters frustrating situations, he looks for ways to fix the problem instead of giving up or quitting. He removes himself from others that may not be making a great choice. He has the gumption to push through and complete all of his work. Thank you, Drayshawn, for making my math class a very happy place. Congratulations. In our fifth grade population, Miss Biddle's nominee is Zariah Bartley. Miss Biddle says, Zariah is our terrific kid. She is a confident communicator within her team. She often gets the conversations started and has no problem with ensuring that her teammates contribute and stay on task. Zariah, it has been a pleasure watching you grow throughout the year and learn to use your voice to advocate for your own learning as well as others. Continue to use your voice. Congratulations. Mrs. Fells' nominee is Tavariana Rivers. She says Tavariana is a polite young lady. She never complains and makes every effort to do her best on all assignments. She displays a level of confidence that stands out in class, and because of this, she motivates others well. Her team leadership skills and her ability to lead discussions have earned her a well-deserved title as our confident communicator. I can truly say that Tavariana has a very promising future. Congratulations. Miss Griffin's nominee is Yaciel Brown. She says, I am proud to nominate Yaciel Brown as my terrific kid. Oh, I'm gonna read it anyway. Yaciel is a confident communicator. He is inquisitive and expresses his own understanding during group discussions. He is able to clearly communicate both his understanding and his misunderstanding to come to a conclusion. We honor Yaciel today as he is absent, but we still acknowledge that terrific kid. Miss Boss's nominee is Josiah Robinson. Josiah is a confident communicator with his peers. He strives to work hard and leads his teammates to success. Josiah is a hard worker and completes tasks as well as guides his teammates to a greater understanding. We are excited to have Josiah as our fourth 9 weeks terrific kid, confident communicator. Congratulations, Josiah. Among our sixth grade population, we honor our seniors now. Mrs. DeBarrow's first nominee is Brandon Wilkerson. Mr. Barrow says, when I hear the term confident communicator, I immediately think of Brandon. Brandon came to Moseley in January, and he has quickly become a team leader. Brandon demonstrates a true understanding of the definition communicator and strives to apply it at all aspects of his life, not just his academic classes. When he is faced with a challenge, he is not afraid to advocate for himself and communicate what needs to be successful. He not only advocates for himself, but he does it for his teammates as well. Thank you, Brandon, for always being a go-getter, a great listener, and an advocate for all. It is truly an honor to have you in class. You truly are a confident communicator and a terrific kid. Mrs. Barros would also like to nominate Jordan McFadden. She says every day Jordan comes to class not only ready to learn, but ready to lead. Jordan is extremely flexible and often moves from team to team helping others. He is a tremendous communicator and is always willing to share his thinking and willingness fills in to lead whatever team that may be struggling. He demonstrates a true understanding of communication and understands that communication doesn't just involve speaking. It also means you must listen to others. No matter what team he works with, he consistently makes it a habit to explore and exchange ideas with other learners. Thank you for always leading by example, Jordan, exploring and exchanging ideas and keeping an open mind. It is truly an honor to call myself your teacher. You truly are a confident communicator and a terrific kid. Keep up the great work. Last but certainly not least, because she won't let you say she's least, is Shantravia Williams, nominated by Mr. Williams. Shantravia is one of our high flyers, and we honor her today and tomorrow, as she is one of our sixth graders. This young lady has shown a tremendous amount of growth as a student and has worked tirelessly to achieve her goals. Her dedication to her learning has only helped to boost her confidence in her ability to effectively and clearly communicate her learning to her teammates as well as her academic needs to her teachers. She isn't afraid to speak her mind and uses her voice as a tool to express herself in a positive way. I couldn't be prouder of how much she's grown as a student this year, and I am excited to see how far she goes academically as a confident communicator in the future. Congratulations, Shantravia. You are a terrific kid. One more time, let's give a hand to all of our nominees today. They are truly worthy of this honor. But you know who else is worthy of this honor? You are. Give yourselves a hand for sending us your best, making sure that academics and character are still core values in the homes in our communities. That means the world to us, and I like it that it means the world to you. So thank you for doing that. We also, again, would like to thank the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City, and if you are a grandparent, they do have a bumper sticker for you as well, reflecting the fact that your grandchild is a terrific kid, so you can see Mr. Overturb after our ceremony is over. With that being said, this concludes that ceremony. We thank you, we thank our nominees, and we hope you have a great day.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Oh, reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand out, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.